All right, let's quickly move over from there and take a look at the papers. We're pressed for time, but let's quickly look at the papers this lovely Friday morning and see what the papers have for us. Of course, we will start with Soccer Star, talking about the game we talked about. Moses targets trophies with Liverpool. I mean, he has a right to do so. Liverpool are doing well as we speak. That story is on page 7 of today's Soccer Star, the Friday edition. Another story, Chelsea, Barca battle for Lewandowski. Spurs, Arsenal, high, Pato. Those are the stories in today's Soccer Star. We move on from Soccer Star to go to the next paper for review this lovely Friday morning, and of course it's going to be Complete Sports. And in Complete Sports you have a whole lot of interesting what we just talked about earlier. Eyema faces Falcao test in the French league. Lille will take on Monaco. That's it. Chelsea, Liverpool swoop on Eagles captain. That's Musa Mohamed. That's on the top corner of today's Complete Sports. Other interesting stories. Cashes on paid salaries. We hear that some part of the money has been paid. Okay. Well, our last paper for review this morning as we hit the home stretch. Battle of Calabar. This is a disturbing one. It gave us injury worries. Keshi. When this guy came onto the pitch against Ethiopia, everything stabilized. 2 minutes after his inclusion, we got that goal. He was able to hold things down in the middle. He was able to win his place back in the Super Eagles. But of course, this injury is a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. But of course, I think we still have some other midfielders who can actually fill that vacuum. So yeah, I think the game against Ethiopia is a done and dusted one. So we're going to live.
Let's not be overconfident. Anyway,
we'll get a victory. We'll get the victory.
All right. Let's allow you to enjoy this tennis from Paris, and we'll come back for more on Sports this morning. That was some visuals from Paris. The top seeds progressing as you would expect at this time of the year. Quickly, which of the top seeds moved to the quarterfinals?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic one out there in Paris, and of course we saw Novak Djokovic defeating John Isner. Yeah, it was after he actually lost the first set, but of course he came back, won the second and the third set. To progress, and of course and have a date with Wawrinka, while Nadal will be up against Gasquet, and of course John Martin de Porto will be up against Federer. It's going to be a very explosive one, and of course wait to see how it goes. Okay, let's talk about WADA quickly. We really don't have much time. WADA Anti-Doping Agency, what they've been doing, they are done with. They should be done with Jamaica now. Yeah, Kenya is next. And you have a feeling that something is going to come out all of this. Jamaica has promised to their drug testing procedures. They said they would improve on it. Yeah. I mean, there's a big question mark now, especially now that you have Ashafa Powell and one of their other ladies being caught for doping. And of course, Kenya has been winning a lot. So I don't know why WADA is now... Maybe WADA does not want athletics to turn to cycling. Definitely, they don't want it to turn to cycling. And of course, they've told the Kenyan sports ministry to actually investigate, because there's been so much wrong. Martin Kisorio came out to say that there has been some...
just like the guys from the Jamaican board too came to say.
And they've not really done anything about it. That's why WADA is so worried, and they said they are going to prosecute, they are going to show there and, of course, audit them, investigate. And they said the reason why the Kenya said they've not really been able to do much as far as testing the athletes is concerned is because they don't have a very strong laboratory, that standard laboratory where they can actually test, take blood samples and all that. Wait to see how it eventually unfolds. But of course, they said if they don't comply, they might be taking them to the International Olympic Committee, who will ban the athletes from Kenya from participating in at the Olympics.
Yes, you talk about the IOC, and that's going to be our parting shot this morning. The countdown has begun to the 2014 Winter Olympics. Russia has been putting everything in place. I mean, they suffered a lot of backlash with their anti-gay laws and one or two other issues. But IOC has come out to say, look, we're going to do a lot to tackle environmental hazards. And Russia has said, look, everybody, just come to Russia. We're ready for you.
It's definitely going to be very interesting.
And it's less than 100 days now.
It's less than 100 days. But of course, it's been anytime a big event of this nature is going to happen, we get to see a whole lot of rumors here and there, speculation. But of course, everything has been put to rest. And of course, we expect to see a very wonderful, spectacular event out there in Russia.
Yeah, and that will be an opportunity to show us how well they will be able to handle the World Cup in 2022. Yeah, okay, all right. That's how it's going to be on the show this morning. But we're going to leave you this morning with action from the NBA. The Dallas Mavericks taking on Atlanta Hawks. We allow you enjoy that. We'll do this again next week. But of course, you can join us later tonight for Sports Tonight. Till then, bye for now.
What a major veteran on that squad.
Night against Toronto at Phillips. 7:30 game. Dirk inside Dallas.
Hey, Derek Nowinski is one of the best you're ever going to see at ball fake.
Vince Carter in for Dallas after the timeout. DeMar Carroll to steal. Toss ahead Schroeder. Dennis to the hole. Lays it in for his first NBA basket. So the rookie from Germany is in a teach. He's guarding Nowitzki. Dirk turnaround.
Oh, that's beautiful. There's nothing much you can do about that. Pretty good defense.
This first unit's played the entire period. Millsap to the glass off with the left hand.
Okay, the bigs for Atlanta.
Calderon lobs it. Carter stuffs it. 6.
Solid minutes, too.
Schroeder a three. That's good. Dennis Schroeder from downtown. He was just 2 of 15 on threes. Teach not to guard him. Ellis on the drive. Pull up.
Monte Ellis was in that zone.
29. Hawks need a bucket. 4:14. Time becoming a problem. Carroll for three. Good. DeMar Carroll drills his second three-pointer tonight. Home Friday night with Toronto. Home opener at Phillips. Hope to see you there. Here's Dirk. 4-3.
Yes. I mean, he had all the time in the world.
A little confusion on the set for Dallas.
He double dribbled. He really did.
Nowitzki.
There's another. Wow.
3 threes. Calderon kicks. Ellis shoots a three. 32 for Monte Ellis.